Hey, welcome back. The UTRGV baseball season is here. We are joined by head coach Derek Matlock. Coach, thank you for stopping by.
All right, man.
Let's get right to it, Coach. Your third season with the program, and you are coming off a fantastic season. 34 wins, the most for your team since 1991, and your first ever regular season WAC championship. Is that the kind of season that can really elevate a program from one level to that next level?
Well, I think you got to win before you can keep winning. I mean, I think winning builds confidence, and I think our guys have a little bit of culture now, and they attack the field a little bit for practice with a little bit more swagger. You know, they got big body language and a little bit more confidence. So I think winning helps. I mean, you got to win to get better, and we did a pretty good job of that. We got to do a better job of that, and it was an exciting year.
Yeah, from those 34 wins last year, 3 of them over Big 12 opponents. This year, 8 of your first 9 games are against Big 12 teams. I know these games aren't conference games, but do you love these games because it really gives you guys a chance to compete against some P5 programs?
Oh, no doubt. If you're going to find out where you're at, you got to play great teams. And the Big 12 is a great baseball conference. Kansas State, Oklahoma State, and Baylor are outstanding programs. So we want to play the best. If you're going to play the best, you can figure out real quick how good you are.
Looking at this year's team, Coach, talk to me about some of the strengths for the Vaqueros this season.
Well, I think our offense is all back, except for a couple guys that are old. We have senior catchers, senior middle infielder, senior left fielder, center fielder. We got some experience. They have a lot of college at-bats under their belt from summer league and playing college. And we've got some really talented arms. I think we have over 10 guys throwing the ball 90 miles an hour. We haven't seen that here in a while. So I think we're just old. I think we got some experience. I think that's the biggest part of our team is being older.
Now, during the offseason, you guys were busy. You yourself, you guys have made some nice upgrades to the baseball stadium. Talk to me about those improvements there.
Well, we got the pads from TCU. Our fence was pretty old, and plywood was kind of old. So we got the pads from TCU, put the pads up to be a safer place for our players and give us a better look. And then, of course, we built 8 decks in right field for, for 8, groups of 10 to go out there, and they bought them. So it's going to be a neat place to watch a game from the outfield view, and they got their grill where they can cook. And I think it's going to be kind of exciting for people to go out there and sit in their own lawn chairs and enjoy the game from out there.
And I hear you even got some ivy in center field.
Yeah, we got some ivy in center field. It's a big monster of plywood that was really looked kind of bad, so we just covered it up with some ivy. And it is artificial, but it made it look really clean. It looks good. Yeah,
let's take a look at your opening weekend schedule. You guys are hosting Big 12 team Kansas State, the opener Friday night on Valentine's Day. A perfect way to say, I glove you, right? 7 o'clock start for that one. Game 2 on Saturday at 2. Game 3 Sunday at 2. And the finale Monday at 7 o'clock. Coach, are you pumped up for this?
I'm so excited, man. We've been playing each other forever. We're about tired of orange versus gray or gray versus orange. We're ready to take on some purple coming in here Friday night.
All right, after 32 inter-squad scrimmages, now you get to play somebody else, Coach. Thanks for your time.
Thanks for having me.
All right, Vaqueros baseball coming this week. Have to look at sports. We'll be right back.